Pokémon Legends Z-A has been announced for a little while now, and fans are still buzzing with excitement, theories, hopes, and expectations. And honestly, so am I. After Legends Arceus brought a fresh spin to the series, I'm really hoping Game Freak takes things even further with this next installment. Whether it's to the gameplay, story, or just quality of life updates, we've got a lot riding on this one. So today, I'm breaking down the 5 things I really want to see in Pokemon Legends Z-A. From more challenging battles to the return of Mega Evolutions, let's just get right into it. Let's start with the obvious. We need more challenging battles. I want to feel the pressure again like Red in Pokemon Soul Silver, bro. Legends Arceus did introduce some cool stuff with the Alpha Pokemon and boss battles, but the trainer battles were still way too easy. Imagine if Z-A had boss-level trainers scattered around Lumio City. Ones that should have used full teams, held items, and even field of effects like weather or terrain. Like, just give me reasons to actually build a strategy instead of just clicking super effective move and sweeping your team. I think a really cool idea for this would basically be to have trainers that are bosses and they have rotating Pokemon teams. So even if you lose once, you can't just completely prepare and know what to expect next time because they have a rotation of Pokemon they could have. I think this alone could be an amazing way for Game Freak to just up that difficulty a little bit and make it a little bit more rewarding to beat these trainers. And additionally, with the new battle system and the return of Mega Evolutions, the doors are wide open for way more dynamic fights. And speaking of Mega Evolutions, it's time. We need to get some new Megas, and they need to be sick. I have waited too many years for Mega Flygon. If we do not get Mega Flygon, there will be riots. There will be riots. But we just need more Megas. Kalos is literally the Mega Evolution region, and Z-A is obviously in Kalos and Lumio City, so they just need to seize this opportunity and give us some amazing Megas. Some Kalos Pokemon that come to mind, Mega Aegislash, Mega Dragalge, even like Dedenne or Clawitzer, just to try and make them a little bit more relevant. I think it could be an amazing idea. But I really just don't want to have my Mega Pokemon just like handed to me. I want to earn them. I want to earn that Mega Stone and that Mega Evolution. And so I think a really cool way to do this would be through quest lines. We get quest lines for different Pokemon, and we get the Mega Stones at the end of that, and that gives us the right to Mega Evolve that certain Pokemon. And maybe even a friendship type level we have to get up before they can Mega Evolve would make it a lot more rewarding, I think. This one is really a make or break for me, but we need a genuinely interesting evil team. I don't want any more generic, we want to change the world with vague science, blah, blah, blah. I want depth, I want conflict, maybe even like a moral gray area. Team Flare looked kind of cool, but if we're being honest, their goals are just like, nah. They were just kind of a mid and forgettable evil team in the grand scheme of things. And I think there's just a lot of potential here for a really good and well thought out evil team. I want something rebellious. I want something that's like powerful. I want something that matters. A team that actually genuinely wants change. And I want them to be tough to beat with tough bosses and cool motivations. Maybe they could have something to do with Mega Evolution and either wanting to push Megas to their limits or get rid of Mega Evolution completely. I think there could be a really interesting dynamic with that and how that would play into the rest of the game. What I really don't want is just a bunch of forgettable evil teams like we've had in Sword and Shield and kind of in Scarlet and Violet too. Next up, I want a rival that I actually care about. And Pokemon has kind of done a little bit better with it lately, but still, I feel like we're missing that real nostalgic rival feel. They're either too nice or too forgettable, and I just want something that's going to challenge me both mechanically and even a little bit emotionally. I want a rival that has some growth, who evolves. They start off cocky and grow more humble as you beat them, or one who's like maybe connected to the evil team and like their father is in it and they have to choose between me and the good guys or their father and their legacy. And I also just want some battle quality. I want a rival that's going to really challenge me and be worthy of the title of rival. Like Blue from Gen 1, Silver from Gen 2, or low-key Nemona's enthusiasm, if she just had more strength, would have been a great rival. I just think Legends Z-A needs an impactful rival that we're gonna remember. And with the battle system going from rank Z to A, there is so much potential for meaningful rival battles. So I just hope we get something like that in Z-A. And finally, this might low-key sound boring, but it is absolutely crucial for this game: performance. I don't care how good the story is or how amazing the new Megas look. If the game is running at 15 frames per second in the middle of a city, we're cooked. Legends Arceus did run better than Scarlet and Violet, but it was still shaky. And with the game set in this bustling vertical city like Lumios, we need the frame rate to hold up. I want a smooth, polished experience. I don't care if they have to delay the game, but just don't rush another launch and give us a game that actually runs smoothly. Because if this game really wants to live up to its potential, technical stability has to be a part of that evolution, and it needs to be something that we get from every single mainline Pokemon game from here on out. With the Switch 2 coming out, Game Freak is really out of excuses for bad performance, so this game is absolutely critical to see where the rest of the Pokemon franchise is going to go on the Switch. So that's what I want to see in Pokémon Legends Z-A. Challenging battles, new megas, a great and memorable evil team, and a compelling rival, and a game that actually runs well. But now I want to hear from you. What are your guys' biggest hopes for Pokémon Legends Z-A? Do you agree with my list? Did I leave something big out? Just drop in the comments below, and if you enjoyed this, hit that like button and subscribe for more Pokemon content. I'll see you all next time.